because um, each time we get here, it's we just get into this call for 1 or 1.5 hours, but I believe you don't only enjoy the analysis, but you also keep learning. Yeah, like I always tell you that this is a lifetime skill. This is a lifetime skill whereby you have to keep on growing it. Many of us are traders who at least can make some good money from the market. We never had the chances that you guys are having. Me, when I was just starting this journey, I remember I invested over around $1,000 trying to see that I can master this skill, but things were hard by then because we never knew, we never had someone we can closely access. Fellow Ugandan, uh, most of the Ugandans, most of the Ugandans who were by then training forex, they didn't fully, they are not completely um, fully knowledgeable about the skill, and those ones who knew completely about the markets and understood the markets, they only they were only trading for their own benefit. Yeah, they never wanted to share the skill to others. I remember I used something some years back, 6 years back, 7 years back. I used to go around the town. Um, I remember in my peaceful vacation, we used to walk around, uh, get clothes from that side. Then I take somewhere for resale. Yeah, but then I could see different big men. They come and there was a certain building. Um, this building, it's in that side of Wachseka. For those of you who know Wachseka Market. No, Cheka. It's a certain zone in town. Yeah, so there's a nearby building which I cannot remember the name, and I could see people coming in their big cars. They enter their offices, but whenever I could have the opportunity to go in those offices, people having big screens, just like men, they come in, they're having big screens. I can see. I used to see things like graphs, but I couldn't understand. And these men, they never loved to share the skill. And happened to meet one of these men. I think 2 weeks back in a certain supermarket around town, and actually he saw me whereby I was looking at the chart. When you give yourself to the chats they become your friend. Personally, I can just be somewhere, and if I'm just there, I can just look at the chat. So I found him in a certain supermarket, and then personally, I had not recognized him, but for him, he remembered me because I used to go in there in their ends, check around those who could buy my stock. So this this man, he saw someone looking at the chart and he was happy. He was like, "Hey, wow! I've been in these things for over 15 years." When we had a long jazz, then for him, he already remembered me, but me, I had not yet remembered him. Yeah, and the man is still in what? The man is still trading up to this time. So most of the people by then, 7 years back, those who knew how to trade, most of them, they never wanted to share their opportunity to others. Or those who knew how to trade, they only had a little knowledge. Yeah, so we really fought hard to see that we can get the content that we have right now. We couldn't have an opportunity of being in weekly market analysis, whereby at least you can try to understand something. Yeah, most of the traders that were there by then, they were also just starting to understand the market. Yeah, so for you guys, you do have the opportunity, utilize it, utilize it. I don't charge anything for this weekly market analysis, and but you find that I I do share a lot that I would even have kept only for my people in the VIP mentorships. Yeah, but I leave it open because I believe that um, through this skill we can build a community of well, financially stable people, and we cannot just only be there, but we can move as a community, venture into other fields, invest into other fields, and we grow as a community. Yeah, so that's why this weekly market analysis is open to everyone. So try so much to see that you attend. Try so much to see that you attend. When you keep attending, it will open your mind to the markets, and not only that, but also your your financial literacy. Yeah, because through here we do share a lot. Personally, um, before before mastering forex trading, I used to open up businesses, but I could be looking at a certain percentage, at a big percentage. But after mastering forex trading, when I start up something, I look at as a reasonable target according to the market, not just like the way how other people would see it. Like, for example, I met someone. Had I met someone some last year in December? No, no, not December. Some months back, and I had loved to venture into the business of sorry, the business of forex exchange, whereby like you can exchange dollars, selling dollars, exchanging to Ghana shillings, helping people, those who the business people, those going to China, they want dollars, then selling to them. So I have a friend who never had a job, and he wanted to he and he met me, shared to me the idea. I loved the idea, then I analyzed it, and then after analyzing it, I discovered that I could take a risk into the business. And then um, when I met him, after that discussion, we had a second discussion discussing about how much he can be in a position to give me per day minimally. So when I met this colleague, the second time he told me that the minimum that for every $1,000 he can be able to give me around $80,000. Sorry, 80,000 Uganda shillings. Yeah, that for every $1,000 that is going to be working with can be able to give me 80,000 Uganda shillings. So I asked him that is that the minimum that you can at least not fail to make in a day? He said yes, that's the minimum that I can at least not fail to make in a day on every $1,000. So I told him that you know what, for me I don't need that 80,000, but I only need half of it. I only need 40,000. And I was like, oh really? I was like, yeah, that's the I just need that small. And then because I wanted to create with the markets, actually the markets are just like these normal businesses. So I never wanted to this colleague of mine to have pressure. I wanted him to work without pressure, applying his best, knowing that what he can give me, it's only small that he can what that he can be able to afford. And we started, and we have been moving. You have been moving, though, as you know, any business that there can be challenges, ups and downs. Yeah, but you still keep on moving. So I'm still into that business. Yeah, I, but every business that I venture into, I analyze it just the way that I analyze forex trading, and I also calculate the what, the risk to what, the risk to reward. So forex trading is important in a way that it doesn't only help you to master how you can earn some income, but it also equips you with the knowledge about how you can manage your other businesses, your other ventures that you're looking forward to start, so that you don't, so that you have reasonable targets. You have, so that you have even, so that you have even an investor mindset. Yeah. So keep up pushing with this skill. It will not only help you to be generating some income, but it will help you to also grow into other ventures, because as forex traders, you don't only look forward to for you to just be trading, you make money, then you eat, you hang out, you take what, you take alcohol, you drive expensive cars, you just go out there, then you brag out. No, we have to be we have to make money while we also venture into other fields. Yeah, but not only forex trading. You have to be in a position whereby even if you spend a month not trading, there are other sources that you have created, and they can be in a position to sustain you. So grow this skill to make money, as you also try to divert that knowledge into other fields. And when you do that, you find that you not be having that pressure of managing other what your other ventures. Yeah, so that was financial trust for today. As for those of you that who normally attend these sessions, you know that we every day whereby we're going to have our clear analysis. At least there is something new that you have to learn. Yeah, so our let's get back to our weekly market analysis. Just a minute, I'm sharing a certain entry here to my colleagues in the risk, man and emotion management and emotion discipline management growth. Let's continue. So now looking at our pair gold, um, first and foremost, let's first go to um, let's go to week one. When you come on week one, that is the weekly time frame, you can see the buyers are still strong, are still within the buying trend. I believe everyone is getting more familiar with top-down analysis. So we are still within buying trend as per week one. But when you look at the week one, I believe you can see that um, gold reached the trend line resistance of what? The trend line resistance of week one, whereby um, in the coming weeks, whereby in the coming weeks, we do expect gold to coming to come down back to this area. So whereby in the coming weeks, we do expect gold to come back. Mm, we have this support. So whereby in the coming weeks, and that may happen like after the other week, but it's like not going to happen this week. Yeah, but in the next 2 or 3 weeks, gold is likely to have more sellers. We're likely to have towards towards March or the whole of April, we're likely to have more sellers because the market will be retracing back here before buyers can continue with their rally of the market because it's a buying what? It's a buying trend. So after looking at what week one is telling us, it means that we have to right now we have to, being the fact that the market reached the trend line resistance on week one, and we do expect selling opportunities to come. We cannot be looking more into selling opportunities until sellers give us a price action confirmation on what? On week one. But without any price action confirmation on week one from sellers, it means that buyers are still in control of the what? Are still in control of the market. So that's something that we can note somewhere that any any moment, like for example, when this week closes, it's shown that if this week closes with a price action confirmation on week one, that will be opening doors to selling opportunities for the next 2, 3, or 4 weeks. Yeah, but before that, we cannot look so much into the what? Into the sales. Yeah, so that's our swinging analysis. We do expect selling weeks, but only until sellers give us a price action selling confirmation. Yeah, so that's what week one is telling us. And right now, we do expect more buyers or consolidation until sellers do what? Sellers give us that confirmation. So let's come on D1. Um, when you come on D1, so when we come on D1, this is how it is. We are still in the buying trend.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. We read the comments, right? And the comments like, Joanne is pregnant.
So we're still in week one. Mm, so we're still on D1, and as per what we can see on D1, we are still in the buying trend. We are still in the buying trend, but as per market structure, um, sellers sellers on Friday. These days, Trump is over making statements that and even decisions that that have been affecting the United States dollar to be going down, and a lot, and he has been making a lot of statements, which statements have been making us traders to be very, very analytical when it comes to looking for trading opportunities. because these statements, there's a way that they can affect the trend to having some consolidation. Sellers try to come in the buying trend heavily, but when the trend is still doing it, when the trend is still strong. Yeah. So last week we had news on Friday, and this is how we had expected last week. You remember this market had already reached the what? The trend line resistance. And as per what I can see on D1, gold is trending in an ascending channel. So um gold reached the trend line resistance of the buying trend. And by the way, I believe everyone remembers last week when I told you that if that day closed with selling price action confirmation, then next day we'll be selling more. And that happened, and then actually so I told you that sellers will have to give us some kind of a swing, bearish swing. Those are lower highs, lower lows. That's when you can look into sales. But before that, we were not looking for into what to taking sales, and sellers formed that, and the market moved just like we analyzed it. Sellers retraced back up to there, and then buyers got back. So something on Friday, um, this market pushed the sellers pushed the market down. The market came at our trend line support. Mm. So the market came at our trend line support. If you master the market structure, you should be seeing the same thing that I just like I have applied my new trend line support, basing here, and here. Because this was a support, then market broke it. So this was a retail resistance, market broke it, it became support, and now it retraced back to it. So currently, on Friday, the market reached their trend line support. And right now, we can see that buyers are pushing off the market from the trend line support. And right now, as per market structure, we do expect this week to have more buyers than sellers. We do expect this week to have more buyers than sellers, but then we don't just have to just cram that. Yeah, we have to look on to also other factors. So this is how we stand on D1. We expect more buyers than sellers, and then um, we have we have when we look at D1, we have this area that is between 29 29.05 to 29.08. We have our resistance there, and then we have our support at 28.73.50. So meaning that currently where this market is, we do expect more buyers than sellers. And if today's candle closes as a price action candle confirming buyers, then still tomorrow we shall be looking more for buying opportunities. buying opportunities. But when the market keeps on trading in between 28.73.50 and 28 and 29.05, then there we shall be expecting what? More consolidation within this what? Within this area. Yeah, but as per market structure, we do, and if this can closes with the as a price action confirmation, then we shall be expecting this week to buy, because the buyers will be looking forward to buy and go and create and go and create an all-time what? An all-time high. So that's what D1 is telling us. Yeah, but like I've told you, don't forget these points. Um, and by the right now, as this market is, um, personally, I can look for buying opportunities only when the market gets above 29.05, or if it tries to come down to 28.73 and then there happens to be price action confirmation, that's when I can look for buying opportunities. Yes, so in D1 we are still in buying trend, and we expect this week to buy more. Yeah, we expect this week to buy more, because buyers will be moving forward to create another new and all-time high. When you look at the psychological target of gold is targeting 3,000. Yeah, um, gold is targeting 3,000. Yeah, that's the major target of what? That's the major target of gold. So now let's come on H4. When you come on H4, um, when you look at H4, I believe you can see something like consolidation. First remove these lines. So when you look at H4, I'm sure everyone can see that right now, just like actually we have seen it on D1. Just a minute. So when you come on H4, so when you come on H4, you can see that this market broke this resistance, bowed, then so broke this support. This was a resistance, broke it, it became support, moved up further, then came down, and later about to broke this resistance, bought more, then came back, broke. After breaking this resistance, it became support, and later it broke it, it became resistance again. And right now, the market, you can see that on H4, this market has reached this resistance, and this is a resistance at 29.05 to 29.08. So when you look here, yeah, that is our resistance. Then we have support We have support from we have support from 28. No, it's not 28. It's from 28.76 to 28.79. Yeah, but when you try to make it so tight, you can make it to be from 28.73. Yeah, but I applied it there because I'm having a pending order at that area. So right now, gold is trading within this range. So we are in a sideways market structure, which is trading within the bullish major trend. So you can expect something like this. Then buyers will likely break the what? The resistance. Yeah, so that's how I see this market. Right now, um, if this market keeps on trading within this range up to tomorrow, focus more on looking for buying opportunities from support of the sideways market structure, and then focus more on two buying opportunities, by the way. Yeah, selling opportunities, I see them as more risky because we have seen on D1 that market is trying to come from trendline support. So that takes us back to our song that we have been singing every week from the RDC from that we have been singing most of the weeks ever since this year began, that we focus more on buying opportunities than the selling opportunities. We can look forward into selling opportunities when on D1 a candle closes with a price action confirmation confirming us to sell, but that is going to be very rare. Yeah, that is going to be very rare until sellers close the week when they're in control of the what? Of the market. Yeah, but as per how I see this market, still let's focus more on buying opportunities. So selling opportunities can be there from this resistance, but then we can still be looking more for buying opportunities from the support. Then when buyers break through this resistance, then we can buy on pullbacks or retests as the market keeps on going up. So, in simple words, as we keep, as this market keeps on trading, good buying opportunities should be taken above 29, 29.05. Yeah, but when we're still looking, when the market is still trading below 29.05, focus more on buying opportunities from the areas around 28, 28.73, which is if this market keeps on trading within this range. But the moment this market, when we wake up tomorrow and this market is above 29.05, please and please keep focusing on buying opportunities, because buyers will have made the doors open for more buying opportunities, because they will be targeting the first target will be around 29.35, even looking beyond it. Yeah, even looking uh, beyond it. So above 29.05, we are focusing more on buying opportunities. For selling opportunities, unless a day has closed with a strong price action bearish confirmations, like hammer, like bearish hammer, bearish inside bar, or bearish engulfing, that's when we can look into sales. But the week is going to be is likely to be more of buying what? More of buying opportunities. Let's now go to my trading view chart. Mm, so the different support zones, resistances, and demand zones that we have currently in the market. So this is how these are the different resistances and support zones that we have and demand zones. Mm. By the way, this market respects market structure so much. You can see that this was a support zone. Market after breaking here, pushed it down up to this next one, and that's where today started coming off from. Yeah, so master market structure. Keep on practicing as many times as you can. It will not disappoint you. Yeah, so this is currently. I read that it's not good right now to buy until the market closes above 29.05. But then when it comes down here at this support, then we can look for buying opportunities, any price action confirmation from 28.76 to minimally 28.73.50. Yeah, but we like to have more consolidation within this range. And even if this market still keeps on trading within this range, look more for buying opportunities. Then, when the market closes above 29.05, that will have open models for buying opportunities because the market will have broke this resistance. And remember, when resistance breaks, it becomes support. So, meaning that we can wait for a retest here or pull back from here, then we buy because the market will be looking forward to this resistance and even going beyond it. Yes, so that's how I see this market, and it's likely to be more of a buying market. Yes, Judy, you're raising a hand. So that's how I see this weekly market analysis. Yeah, still personal. I'm looking forward to focusing more on buying opportunities. If we are to take selling opportunities until a day closes with a price action confirmation, and one thing that I'm sure of and that I want everyone to learn from now on is that when now not like for example when I price if for us to take sales, day one we should have to close with a price action selling confirmation, and by the time day one will do that, it will have already formed a selling trend, a selling clear trend, just like you saw it last week. Yeah. So before sellers give me a press action selling confirmation, I'm not looking forward into risking into what? Into sales. I'll just still keep on looking for buying opportunities in the above 29.05 or when or around 20 or around around 28.73. Between the 28.73 to 28.79, any buying opportunity there, then I can take it. Yeah. Or then, or even on this trend line support around 28.86, there might be also a good what that can also be a good buying area for buying opportunities when we get a price action confirmation. But right now, market is still in consolidation. It's consolidating within this range, here and here, here and here. So it's better to buy from here or wait for breakout and then wait for retest or pullback. Then you buy when the market is doing what? As we tested the what? That support, that resistance, which will have become support. Yes, so that's how this week is going to be. We expect still more buyers than the sellers. Yeah, but don't always forget to look at before you start to trade. Don't always forget to look at how the previous day kind of closed. Yeah, unless you don't know price action. Yeah. So that's all for today. Unless there is any question or concern. Yeah, anyone with a question or concern, you can raise your hand. Desmond, how are you? Desmond, are you there? Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, so have you got clearly this week's market analysis? Is it in line with your analysis? Oh, okay, that's nice. You're welcome. Anyone with a question? Douglas, are you there? Are you there? Have you understood very well, or you have any question? Douglas, Paco, how are you? Okay, that's good. Yeah, so have you picked in something? Oh, that's nice. Madam Hope, how are you doing? You are quiet. Are you in the charts? Oh, how is it moving? Mm, good. Keep growing the skill. Any question? Don't fail to reach out to me. Olivia, are you there? Yeah, are you growing the skill? Mm, yeah, like I told you, just have to work more on risk and money management. Yeah, so work on risk and money management, and then keep moving. Okay, dear. So that's all for today, colleagues. I wish you a blessed week. Don't be on panic for entries. Trade comfortably. If you don't see any good opportunity, don't don't just enter the market. Look for good opportunities. Yeah, look for good opportunities and apply risk and money management. Don't just enter big lot sizes. Yeah, because I've seen that my FX slipper is having totally green 100%. Apply risk management because with risk management, yeah, you can be growing slowly, but when you are slow but sure. I wish you a blessed week and may the Almighty God be with you and your families. Good night.